What do you hear?
You have a kind master, eh?
Well, I'm about half done. Now I just have to temper it.
How can I help you today?
I've got something for you,
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready. What would you like?
What?
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
There's a couple more things on...
Ask away.
Why should I forage evenly?
If you keep hammering the same but jump the best thing.
Thanks. What's newer?
I don't know about it. It's all been quiet.
God grant you health.
Good afternoon.
I challenge you.
Good.
I do.
Then pull it out if I'm to teach you.
I challenge...
Good.
I do.
Then pull it out if I'm to...
How's business?
Bore,
What?
wrong? What can I say?
Is there anything I could do?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me.
Show me your...
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
What are you here?
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You have come just in time. You will help us, won't you? The Voivode's life is at stake.
What?
Jagalokos. Someone put a curse on my Voivod. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the Voivode so much as...
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him. But... And I'll tell you how. You know what...
Some kind of healing...
Almost. A ward to protect against. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curse.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanos. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the Voivode. Make it tough, and then you'll quench the saber in the curse.
I think I could do that.
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the Voivode. It must taste blood before the Voivode takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on...
I reckon human blood would be best against...
Devlale, have you... If anyone found out, they would... We already have more enemies here. then there are stray dogs around.
Well, so...
Recon. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one...
I don't know.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job?
All right, then.
Miss Torres. Good choice, but first forge the saber. And do your best, so it serves the And here's your soda water. Be sure not...
Greetings.
What...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Well, that's not bad at all. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Katarsau.
I think I'll leave.
Mister, balik out.
God be with you.
I challenge...
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Useless!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Yes. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Oh, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. That's not it. You have to attack me too. That's not it. You have to attack me too. You're getting the hang of it. Again, here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
That's too much information at once.
All right. I'll try to summarize the most important parts. Try getting your opponent into a position in which you can use the Master Strike. Do your best to avoid being put in such a position yourself. Watch the position of your sword and use it to decide which technique to use. Better?
Well, we'll see.
Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. I'm all...
Quick!
Go!
Praise God.
Greetings, my friend.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half-dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. See you soon, my friend.
Heave-ho. Pretty light. It's as light as a feather. Time for another one. Have to be careful not to drop it.
Ugh, what awful weather.
Isn't getting any lighter. Have to be careful not to drop it.
Greetings.
Time for another one. Won't even break a sweat at this rate. Pretty light. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
So thievery. Just like Peshek in Ratai. I should have known.
Thievery? What a crude way of putting it.
But a truthful one.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
Well, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised. I'd like to learn more about the art of
Thievery? Humph. But all right, enough wordplay. If he'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and and if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need.
Greetings.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Crazel told me you'd show me how...
All right, come with. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Oh, you much. Back away, girls. Back away.
Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. Just remember, you...
All right.
A nice choke. I'm still seeing stars. It's not worth a damn if I see you. That way your victim will remember you.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
I'd love to.
Wait a mo. First you need to get
Crazel?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking there. They have proper I didn't fight back the first time. This time I won't make it so easy. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
Ouch! You took me down nicely, in such a way that I don't notice. That's how... One last time, and for real.
All right.
Shit! That hurt! You knocked me out nicely. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job. That's all that's to it. just one more thing. Not only can you choke someone out, you can even send them to their maker. For that you need a dagger. And now, would you like to try that takedown on me again?
Thanks, but I've learned enough.
Suit yourself.
Hail!
What brings you here?
My body...
Certainly.
I need my wounds treated.
Great.
I'll gladly pay...
Wonderful. Yours?
There. All cleaned and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back. I apologize.
What brings you here? Welcome.
Oh my!
Good
It's
to
Come
just
here.
My
see you, lad.
petticoat's all ruffled up. Do you think you could help me?
What would you like?
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them?
The miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what? Did Zinnek start to get on his nerves?
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes, and most of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Blah. Along with Crazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
I've been
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
I haven't even eaten yet.
Well, I'm sure I could get you the groschen. I have a feeling you prefer a more steady supply of silver.
What do you mean?
You're looking at a fellow who meets with all sorts of important people in the region. And these people ask him, "Where did you get such beautifully clean clothes, good sir?" And he honestly answers, "She washes your clothes so gently and thoroughly, you'll feel like you're wrapped in..." And trust me, I'm willing to pay for a comfort like that.
I'm starting to like the sound of this fella. I'd be happy to give someone like him the keys to the chest that's in the loft with all the other forgotten clothes. He can even wear Crazel's robe. At least people will see we can turn even a drab rag like that into a garment worthy of a king.
I'd love to see that for myself.
Here you are.
Let us take care of your weary body and soul, Sir Knight. We'll help you forget your trouble for a while.
Yes! Bloody hell. Ah, damn.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. Are you Zinnek?
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss. Can you let me out of here?
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some document the bailiff took from you.
And what's the password?
Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. You should have seen your face. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of stolen things in the Rat House jail. You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the Rat House. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from behind the tavern alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually I had it, but when the guards shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard in Troskovitz has one. Best to rob one of them who's slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Well, I'm still learning, so I could use some advice.
You're in luck. You're speaking to a master. Of course, I am in the stocks just now, but that was just rotten luck. There ain't much I can teach you like this, is there? Better go and see Crazel. Farewell.
How can I help?
Show me your...
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I'd like us to...
You've come to the right place, and when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate. I know what I'm talking about. I'm in... What's that? Careful.
What do you think?
No, no, no. That one.
I'd like to...
What do you want?
You silly mutt. Look what I have for you.
So, I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance.
Been battling about the wedding non-stop.
And what can I get for you?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Why me? Eh? Eh? Hey, you're not allowed here. You mangy mutt! Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking. Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Your barking. your naughty dog.
Good man. Hold on.
What's going on?
Do you have any
Tell me, what happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness.
So,
But I'm not a...
farewell. May you travel.
Yes.
Damnation. Shit. Ah, damn.
Hey! What are you doing with that lock? You better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You were trying to... The bailiff...
Hang on. I was just fooling. I certainly wouldn't want to. After all, everyone in the...
Well, we'll let it go this time.
Good morning to you.
How about some more advice on...
You've come to the... as clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as...
Well, I was focused mainly on...
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good with a sword. Might be more useful to you in your vocation anyway. But still, ask away. What do you want to know?
What should I wear to...
Something dark and drab would be best. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddy? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps, or shoddy rags around no... You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty, or bloody.
That's all. What do you have? I'd like to discuss the...
All right.
How's this?
You'll have to make... Aye.
You silly doggy.
Excuse me.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
You pooch.
Good day.
Christ, pardon me.